Hello guys, and today I'm doing another tutorial video on how to get rid of background noise, any sort of background noise, from typing to clicking to someone in your house downstairs, from a fan being in your room. You can get rid of all that and you can make it sound professional, and this is how you do it. So if you go to Google, and if you don't have this program, it's called Audacity right there. If you don't have that, then you're going to want to download this, but if you do, you can skip on ahead. So it should be the first one on the Google website here at the top, and you just click down Audacity, and it's a free software, and a lot of YouTubers use it, from such as PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber. He uses it himself, and it says here, Audacity is free open source cross-platform audio software for multi-track recording and editing, and it is very good, and as well free, so you pay no money. It's completely free, so don't worry, you just download it. You'd be crazy not to get it, because it's one of the best programs out there to do anything, not just get rid of background noise. You can do things from changing the pitch of your voice to sound like a very squeaky or very much like a demon voice, and not just that, plenty of other things too. I don't even know a lot that I can do with this Audacity program yet, but I just use it for my videos and recording my voice and getting rid of the background noise so it sounds as professional as possible. So my voice may sound a bit weird at the moment because I'm not using Audacity to get rid of any background noise or make it sound as professional as I can. So yeah, it's quite funny how I'm recording how to get rid of background noise, and my mic is probably going to sound pretty terrible in this video, so I apologize for that. But I can't record Audacity and do Audacity at the same time. I just can't do it, so I'm going to have to record it in OBS, my audio, and show you. Anyway, open up Audacity, and this is what it's going to look like. You have many different things, from effects to generate tracks, transport view, edit, file, analyze, blah blah blah. There's so much you can choose from and do. So these are my settings here. It may be different for you from your different microphone, but I have a Blue Yeti microphone, and if you have a Blue Yeti, just go for these settings, I guess. My output volume is 0.47 and my input is 0.03, and just play out the settings and see how well it works for you. I recommend in input volume that you have not high, make sure it's as low as possible, but in the output you want to have mid-range to high-ish, and for the input you just want to keep it low. That's simple. And yeah, so from here I have audio host MME, you know, speakers is whatever, and microphone is the microphone I'm using, and that. So if this is not MME, feel free to copy whatever I have here to get it as good as possible, I suppose. I mean, I don't know what it would do if you change this kind of crap here, but just have it just in case. So I'm going to record some test audio, and I'm going to show you how well it works out. So out of every recording that you do, you should definitely have like 5 to 6 seconds of silence, and the reason that is because you're going to need it so it can filter out the background noise. That's just the way it works, and you'll see in a minute. So we're first going to do 6 seconds of not really silence, but keyboard tapping and mouse clicks, and we'll do that and I'll show you. So let me do it now. This is test audio, 1 2 3 test, and there you go. Now let's play this and see what it sounds like. This is test audio, 1 2 3 test, and there you go. You can see that it's not too bad, but you know, if you want it as professional as possible, then this is what you do. Since I have a Blue Yeti microphone, it sounds good, but even if you have a cheap microphone, you can make it still sound probably as good as mine. So what you want to do is you want to get to the 6 seconds to the 0, and you want to get to effect, noise removal. So just to add this in, because I forgot when recording the video, make sure your noise removal has these settings here, from 24 to this to 150, 0.15 noise remove, and because it may be different for you when you download this program, or when you have the program, it may not be the same as mine. It may not do as much as impact as mine does, so make sure to have these settings. So what you want to do is you want to get to the 6 seconds to the 0, and you want to get to effect, noise removal, get the noise profile, and the highlighted section here is what it's going to take it from. So anything as high as these waveforms, once you do highlight everything, so anything in this whole audio, anything as high as those waveforms that we selected, they will be selectively removed out. Even these little parts here that I'm not talking, it will remove those out, and I'll show you. So we've already got the profile we needed, and then we go to noise removal and we click OK, and there you go. You see it's completely gone, and it straight lines almost always all the way out through. And this is why you have to have 5 to 6 seconds long of silence or a bit of keyboard typing and clicking, so you can have some sort of waveform for it to know what you're filtering out. And I'm showing you now 2 different ways, from 5 to 6 seconds of silence and 6 seconds of not silence but keyboard and clicking, because this is what it sounds like when you filter it out with the keyboard banging and clicking. This is what it's going to sound like. So you hear the silence, but then you'll hear my voice. This is test audio, 1 2 3 test. And you may not notice, but my voice has been I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds like I am trapped into a box a little bit, or underwater a little bit. That kind of sound, like that, I don't know, but you get what I mean, hopefully. So this is test audio. I'll show you what it's like when you do it with silence. This is test audio, 1 2 3 test. This is test audio, 1 2 3 testing, end. And there you go. I did the second one. You was hearing the first one there, sorry about that, but it was just, that's the way it works. So as you see, that's what you hear. And if we get from 6 seconds to 0 and we get a noise profile, select all of it. There you go. This is test audio, test audio. You see what I mean? 1 2 3. This is test audio. This is test audio. And you may not know the change there because it's hard to tell, but from the 2 of these here, from the top one and the bottom, this one sounds a lot different from the bottom one. This is test audio. This is test audio. This one sounds a lot more clearer at the bottom and a lot more easier to hear than this drowned out audio. This is test audio, This is test audio, 1 2 3. Now you may be thinking, so what's the point of doing the top one if the bottom one is the best quality? Well, with the bottom one, you will still hear keyboard clicking sound, clicking sounds and keyboard sounds, and I'll show you. We're gonna do that now. 5 to 6 seconds of silence. For this one, this is gonna be the best quality that you can do. Hello, testing. This is test. So there you go. I've done that, and I'll show you what I mean. 6 seconds. Effect, noise removal. Get it? Double click. Okay. There you go. You'll see that it's silence at the start. Hello, testing, testing. This is test. You can hear the typing and clicking. You hear that? But that is the best quality you can get. But I will say it doesn't matter, because it's not as loud as it would be, because even though that you can still hear a bit of typing and clicking, it still kind of silenced it from what it originally was. So if you feel like you like this more than a drowned out audio, go for it, because this is much better, and this is what you need. But if you want it completely gone and you want it to be hear no keyboard sounds, hardly anything, then but still kind of put a bit of an impact on your audio sound, then you can do this other one I'll show you. So this is the other one that we're gonna do. Test, 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 testing. Hello, hello. Testing. So there we go, recorded that. I'll go about to here because at the start I didn't do much, and we'll get the noise profile, and we'll get it there. You can still kind of hear a bit, very little. It's different every time, but as you will hear. Test, 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 testing. Hello, hello. Testing. So you see what happened there? I was typing a lot and everything, but it's nothing. You heard no keyboard sounds or anything, but it put a lot of impact on the audio and it lowered the quality of it. So if I'll show you what the second one sounded like without the filtering. Test, 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 testing. Hello, hello. Testing. And there you go. So sorry because I didn't show you what it actually sounded like before I got rid of the background noise, but from the most professional one that you could use, it filters out quite a bit, but the only thing it doesn't do is the closest sounds to you, which is usually keyboard clicking and anything that may be quite close to you really. But from like my computer sounds, my computer's quite near me, but it will filter that out quite nicely. So really it doesn't matter if you hear a bit of keyboard, you know, and clicking. So unless you do want to impact your audio quite a bit by making it sound a bit drowned out, then you can go for it. I'm not telling you that you should do the first or second one, but it's whatever one you want to go for. So let me show you again what this will sound like, what you just heard a minute ago, when you have got rid of the background noise. Completely gone. You can hear a bit of it in the background a bit, but it's completely gone almost. You can only hear my voice. Testing. Hello, hello. Testing. And you see that there was so much noise other than my voice in that audio clip, and that's how you basically get the most professional audio from your microphone. There's not much else I can really say about this, but it's whatever you prefer. It's either the first or the second, and I know this may be a bit long just to explain something so simple that I've shown, but I wanted to show you my method and help people out there for their YouTube videos, and not just be like, well, this is how you do it, thanks for watching, you know, give me some money, give me tens, thousands of likes and subscribe. Like, I just want to help people and do it right, other than just doing a tutorial because it's the most popular one out there. So once you do record your audio, and if you're wondering how to export it to put it into Sony Vegas or whatever program you use to edit your videos, well, we have this audio here. Test, test, test. This is the test audio. What you do is you double click on this and it will select it all. You click File, Export, and we're just going to export it to my desktop, and we will say make sure it's a WAV. You know, if you have any others that you want to choose, I don't know why you would, just choose, you know, WAV, wave file, whatever, and you want to type whatever, name it test, and this is it, and you click OK. If it's a long audio it will take a while, but mine's instant, and here it is, test. Test, test, test. This is the test audio, end. And there you go. There was a lot of silence in the start because it was 6 seconds of silence, but when you put that into your Sony Vegas, or whatever you use, you can get rid of that beginning part. So yeah, make sure you sync your audio up and with the gameplay or whatever you have on the video, and you know, this is it. You've made professional audio as best as you could, and without spending money really. So I hope this has really helped you. Definitely give it a like if you think it's helped you in any way, or share it to a friend if they need help, and definitely subscribe for more stuff like this. But yeah, I hope it's helped you, and I hope you either find the first one or second one good for you. Do whatever one, and whatever one fits you. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. See you later.